In before I immediately hit the counters. I really need to stop relying... My guy's wearing the same jacket, let's go! I really need to stop relying on the boost. But also, I don't play the ladder at all, dude. I miss out on so many cosmetics. Oh, I won the coin. I mean, lost the coin flip. That's crazy. It wasn't the premium I meant, by the way. It's the level up thing. The extra, like, 15 levels. Because I always do that. I'll go first. Oh, my God. Thanks. Now to open Cleffer. Crap. I mean, to be fair, that's not an awful open. I've definitely had worse. We're playing God of War? Ugh, gross. I mean, we beat God of War, right? I keep getting dailies that require me to attach tool cards. I've been playing a bit of Maridon. Yeah, makes sense. There's quite a few decks that use... Oh, research here is really good too. There's quite a few decks that use tools at the moment, which is pretty good. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't care about third Regidrago on the board. I know that's bold, brave, and beautiful. You know, by the way, they're the two cards we need to get rid of to beat this deck. You really couldn't write it any better as an opening hand for Regidrago. In this specific matchup. Oh my god. Jody, they're giving me everything. What more could a man dream of, you know? We need a single Grass Energy off Professor's Research and we can wipe this board. Well, except for the Greninja, but you know. If there's 3 Curlier go down, we wipe them all out. We're going to need to see 4 Rults here. For Manara here to even stand a chance. We'll probably see a Manatee, that's granted. Might have to do some Canceling Cologne shenanigans. There is the Manaphy. Of course, we also run the Hawlucha logic too. Let's see what happens, I'm excited to see. We're about to get slapped for 30. Pretty based if you do. Quick streamer man, give me a good colour of Dragon Shield sleeves. Wraith. Dual matte Wraiths.
Pink.
They're my favourite. Kaya said pink. Not, you know, any specific type pink, just pink.
There is one that's just pink.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore, though. I have no idea. They seem to have, like, really lent away from just calling things colours and go with, like, weird stuff now. Sapphires are my favourite, all the ones that are flavours. Sapphires aren't a flavour. You think of saffron? Saffron's a flavour. I like their board state right now, but if we end up with Canceling Cologne Prime Catcher, we're going to wipe out 2 Rults and a Manaphy. Bet I'm going to be ordering some sleeves soon because I'm badly needing some new ones. Yeah, Dragon Shield Wraith's pretty good. Should be an and in there. And all the ones that are flavours? Where's the and supposed to be? All and the ones? All the and ones? All the ones and that? All the ones that and are? All the ones that are and flavours? Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Okay. I think the logic here is to Teal dance. If you want to. We can Teal your friends behind. I mean, you know, if you're going to give it to me. Alright, baby girl. Let's see what we got to research. Ah, not what we need. But wouldn't it have been funny if we did? Okay, they're definitely not prized. Do we go for the V-Star this early? Do we go that greedy? I am that bitch. Let's keep going. Yes. Absolutely. I think we get another Fire Energy, just be ready if we do end up going for the Kyurem play here. We still need 2 cards. I think the Apex Dragon might be a little bit too greedy. Like, as much as I want to do it, I know I shouldn't. So we'll go for the Phantom Dive. And we'll spread the damage so Monkey Dory can't just heal one thing. I don't know, maybe going for the dig was correct, but I'm quite happy to take off the Scream Tail too. I use Dragon Shields a lot. The cream colour sleeves were my go-tos for a bit. Forgot the name right now, but I want to change up some. Were they the Jewel Matte ones? Because I had those as well. Kaya hates them.
Which ones?
The ones that like a faded SNES.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
Also, we've got boss's orders, so we can find Canceling Cologne. We're in a really good position. I wouldn't even be upset if they take a knockout here, so we can get used to Fezandipiti. They were single matte. Oh, okay. It's not without the realms of possibility that we see a devolution here too. I mean, I think devolution's very pointless on V-Star unless you've already got damage on it, but they might think it'll delay me. To which I'll go double. But if we can get a second Regidrago set up, then go for a Triforce, we'll be in a really good place. Hating the Bravery Charm here, not gonna lie. The only thing we haven't seen yet is the Monkey Dory. I've got to imagine it's somewhere. You've only got 4 energy right now. Drifloon's not going to do enough for a knockout on anything but the Mew. Hello, Jester and friends. I'm just looking right now to make my brunch. We'll be with you all in a sec. No worries, Milky. Welcome to... happy to see you. Ivory. That's what it was. Yo, Ivory? You haven't got the knockout here, have you? 30 for each damage counter. So going 80, 160, 240. Right? It's in 240. I'm sorry, there's a 5th energy? Where did that come from? Where was the 5th energy? Am I stupid? I only saw 4. Oh well. It is what it is. Should have gone for the Trifrost. That'll be a lesson to learn. I did say I didn't mind a knockout here as well, because we get used to the Fez and Skibbity, so. I'll go ahead and flip the scripts. Gooey! Only 1 grass energy left, that's fine. So we're looking for 2 energy switches. I will not say no to a Canceling Cologne. Can't help but notice that's a Super Rod, not a Canceling Cologne. You seem to have misunderstood the assignment. Right, there's 1 energy switch. We're going to have to go for the Canceling Cologne play here. There it is. Let's grab Canceling Cologne and an energy switch. And that'll leave us on 1 energy switch left, which is greedy. Maybe that's not the right play. I actually think because we didn't go for it early, we actually might lose this game. Like, going for it early was correct. Oh well. It is what it is. We don't learn unless we make mistakes. Hello? Would I Super Rod anything at this point? Don't think so. I think we're fine. So we'll go for Phantom Dive. Take the knockout here. Set these 2 up for a 2-prize knockout, maybe? Doesn't fully work, but... Yeah, I think I misplayed this. Oh well, we got the daily stun. Hello, Pastel Punk. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. So they have to put 40 damage on themselves to move the card. So we can hit them with... A Trifrost actually goes crazy here. We haven't seen Prime Catcher yet. So we have actually set them up for a Trifrost if they can't knock out this Regidrago. And Drifloon's the only thing that can knock it out. plus a Bravery Charm. We've seen one so far. So Arven probably gets him the win, which is really annoying. I don't think this list runs Charizard. We've only got one Energy Switch left? Yeah. So we can't really build up a third one. We could look at it, but... I'm hoping we've done enough just to slow them down here. I think we have. In fact, if they retreat the Gardevoir with the full damage on, we can go into a Dragapult play plus the... Dragapult play plus... Come on, brain, work. Hawlucha, potentially? I think that would work. So they can get themselves down to 220, but again, because they can Psychic Embrace and retreat into the Cresselia, which is assume what they're going for, then retreat. But that won't work. Then putting the Fezandipiti up's fine. We've got Switch in hand. They might Iono, though. We haven't seen that yet. One of these boss, they can't Iono. We haven't seen Unfair Stamp. That's probably the biggest issue right now. Cresselia doesn't one-shot it, so that's fine. And now they're going to spread energy as well, so we can kind of play around that, because they're not going to have as much to power up a Screamtail now. Oh, they've got damage on Manaphy and Curlia, right. So I can still knock out the Curlia or the Manaphy this turn. And the Cresselia puts us down to 4 prizes. They can't take a 4-prize turn next turn. We need to keep the Regidrago alive at all costs. But if things fall our way now, we just get the knockout via... we get the knockout via... thing. Oh, why can't I use my words? Right, let's get thin the deck a little bit. So we do have Hawlucha. That puts them on 40 and 50 respectfully. I think Ogerpon might be the pickup. Because we need to dig. So we definitely switch for the Fezandipiti. Energy Switch just to burn it. Restart, see if we get what we need. That's very funny. That is not what we need, but that is very funny. That's Prime Catcher. Okay, cool. It's not letting me pick up a card. It's not letting me pick up the Manaphy. I can't pick up the Manaphy. Come on! I have game! Oh, whatever. I'll do it the long way. I hate this fucking client so much. Maybe Rolling Iron into Triforce was the play. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, dude. That's so frustrating. Noivern EX in this deck, yes or no? It depends on what meta you're scared of. I had this whole bloody argument on Twitter. Like, if you're genuinely scared of Raging Bolt, of Ancient Box, of all those cards, then yes, absolutely, you need to play Noivern because it's a hard counter to those decks. Roaring Moon less so, but it's still a counter. Same with Miraidon, it's still a counter. The amount of people that were like, no, it's bad, blah, 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 so-and-so doesn't play it. It's like, okay, great. They're not worried about those matchups then, clearly. If you care about those matchups, then you'll tech for those matchups. Me personally, I think Noivern EX is a great inclusion. Because I play in a meta that has a lot of basic Pokemon. You can adjust the deck to make it work. Okay, we definitely win, by the way. We can adjust the deck to make it work. But, like, people are so obsessed with their favorite person or favorite streamer not having not going a certain way. They're like, no, it's auto bad because so-and-so doesn't play it. It's like, okay, cool. Like, who cares? At the end of the day, it's up to you whether you think it's a good play or not. Klefki into the active Unfair Stamp. We haven't seen Arven. Oh, we saw Arven, sorry, so we're not seeing Iono. This is kind of awkward, actually, because we do need to get to the energy. That plus Mew probably helps. Also, people are anti-Haxorus, I'm not sure why. Haxorus, again, is a great card. If you play in a meta where you're worried about Lugia and stuff, you play Temple, play Haxorus, it's a cheat code. Live is ready for launch into the sun, it's true. At this stage, absolutely. Also, they got the Fezandipiti into the active, not the Mew. I'm not sure why they've done that. Stopping me from using Restart is way more important. Whereas Klefki, everything in the active. Okay, it's everything in the active. Oh, they didn't even retreat. That's hilarious. So we need to find this energy. We've got 3 chances. 1 off this, then 2 off the restart. Oh, that does it. That works. Lugia, Dragapult, Hell, Chien-Pao 2. Exactly, exactly. Like, I don't know why people are so scared of thinking outside the box. Cool, okay. Like, that was such a good game, I don't know why you'd concede not let me take the last 2 prize cards, but whatever. So can we talk about the fact that, like, that only took an extra turn and they only had the chance to stall me out there because the game didn't friggin' work? What the hell? If somebody could